was actually made.
Yeah, we'll look into that. And now let's turn to Russia, because Russia says that if Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin are ready to mend fences, it would improve relations between the U.S. and Russia. Let's listen to what Russia's presidential spokesman told Christian Amanpour.
If our two leaders, the current Russia's leader, President Putin, and President-elect Trump are wise enough to have a political will to talk to each other and to try to solve problems not by confronting each other, not by using, let's say, language of sanctions or other illogic things, hurting both sides, then we'll really have a chance to at least to talk and to try to solve the problems being constructive. Then we'll have a hope at least, because what we have currently is a very lousy relationship.
CNN senior international correspondent Clarissa Ward takes a detailed look at the future of U.S.-Russia ties.
Now that the celebrations are over, the hard work of repairing U.S.-Russian relations begins. President Putin acknowledged the challenges even as he congratulated President-elect Trump.
We have heard his electoral slogans when he was still a candidate. He spoke about resuming and restoring relations with Russia. We understand the way to that will be difficult, taking into account the current state of degradation of relations between Russia and the United States.
Tensions between the two countries have skyrocketed in recent years, with profound disagreements over Russia's aggression in Ukraine and Syria, NATO expansion, and most recently, alleged Russian hacking of Democratic Party emails. Trump has been critical of NATO and has indicated he may accept Russia's annexation of Crimea from Ukraine, music to Russia's ears.
Look at it, but you know, the people of Crimea, from what I've heard, would rather be with Russia than where they were.
He has also refused to finger Russia for the email hacks, has suggested working with them in Syria in the fight against ISIS, and has spoken positively about President Putin. The big question here in Russia is whether U.S. sanctions, which have crippled the economy, will be dropped. Still, Russian Senator Andrei Klimov says there is much more optimism now than there was just a few days ago.
Do you think that this new Trump era can be a better relationship for Russia?
He declared already that he is ready for such kind of future. Who knows what's happened in reality, but I do hope that we have a chance now.
People we spoke to seem to agree.
Why do you think he'll be good?
I think he will be good, this man tells us, because he's been a businessman a long time and had a lot of success. The relationship between the U.S. and Russia depends on this president. Of course it's very important. Everybody was watching these elections, but time will tell, as they say. And people here will be watching his first moves closely. Clarissa Ward, CNN, Moscow.